On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and getting to start, George Kirby. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Ready to go? This is Corbin Carroll. Fastball in for a strike, and we are underway. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And that one is out of here. He wastes no time on this one. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Way out front for strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Ketel Marte up to the plate, 3rd in the NL in RBIs this year. That one missed. Marte, 30 years old now. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. 1 out, bases empty. Gets the call. That's strike 1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And it's fouled away. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Urias tracks it down for the out. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Alek Thomas.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail. that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Two out, space is empty. That clips the corner. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Two down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. D-backs get one on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Getting the nod on the mound, Merrill Kelly. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Josh Rojas, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Pitch misses. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, J.P. Crawford.
Yeah, the last month was absolutely brutal for this guy, Boog. He hit under 200 during that time, pretty much lost at the plate. You kind of felt bad for him. I got to think he was happy to see the page turn and the calendar as well. But, you know, that alone is not going to get him out of his slump. He's probably a little more optimistic. He needs some luck at the plate, but he's also got to keep putting his time in the cage.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Nelson. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the right-hander deals.
Ball that's outside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
2
offering
balls,
misses
1
down
strike.
and away. Good eye
Inside,
right
ball
there.
3.
Three 1 now. And he walked
That's
it.
out. Ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Nelson keeping an eye on him.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. The pitch. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. The other way. Gurriel handles the chance, and that ends the inning. Mariners lead 1. They trail here 1-0. Back in Seattle, and now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Raley on his way over. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in
Ball
here,
1,
leaves
no
that
strike.
one off the inside. In the air, left field, and it stays fair.
Batting 7.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That's
Ball 1.
down and in.
Counts 1-0.
Runner on the move. On the ground to third. On to France. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The center fielder, number 5,
Alec Thomas now. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they're on top 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Nelson back to work. And that one missing low. Right side, Walker. He handles it himself. One up, one down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Second baseman, Jorge.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte gathers and throws to first. And Polanco is out.
The first baseman,
Ty France up next for the Mariners.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one clips the corner. The M's trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In there safely.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. That one catches the zone. Strike one. France at second with 2 down. And a foul ball. Tap to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Seattle, still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Gabriel Moreno. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. First offering, and it just misses. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Good
Well,
eye
that's
in that
off the
spot.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now batting.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First time up was a pop out. And it goes just foul. Kirby picks to
No, he's
first.
safe.
Perdomo back easily. That one is absolutely belted back there. And it's gone. He nails one out to right. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now Jack Peterson. That one's in there. 0-1. There's the strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Got it. That's out number 3. D-backs add a pair on the homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Luis Urias.
The third baseman.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
And here it comes. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Oh, 0-2 now. Wouldn't
ball,
chase that
2
time.
strikes.
One and 2 now. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it and makes the grab. 1 down.
Up next for Seattle, the designated hitter.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Josh Rojas. Grounded out his first time up. Up
Ball
and
1.
in, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The Mariners trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Bounce to the left side, and it's through for a hit.
Now batting.
Just a
shortstop,
simple ground ball the other way that
JP.
had eyes on it, man. Sometimes
Welker.
that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That one ripped. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. That one at 95 missed up top, and that is ball 1. Two on, 1 out. And it's 1-1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. Here's a rocket to right field. Can't get there, base hit. The relay to second, and he's safe as the run scores from third.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Luke Raley getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. This to third. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. To third. And that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and the Mariners take the lead. It's 4-3. And he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So a lefty out of the pen, Joe Mantiply.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Doubled in his first AB. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Polanco on at second with 2 down. On the ground. And foul ball. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Mariners 4 and the Diamondbacks 3. On to the fourth. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Walker, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2012. Swings through that one for strike one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Strike on the inside corner. Here comes a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he's already singled in this game. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that's outside. And 1-1. And he deals. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Grounded out his first time.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
No strike.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Thomas stands in now and watches strike 1. Misses outside, and the count is 1-1. Foul ball there. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
the catcher,
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fly to left his first time. Slice the other way and foul. Two on, 2 outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rodriguez heads towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they strand a pair. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mariners 4 and the Diamondbacks 3. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mitch Haniger. The pitch. Rips one to right. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball left side.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Misses outside. 2-1. And he dodges that fastball. Haniger on at first. Nobody out. Fly ball center field. Thomas sizing it up. He's got it. And there's one away.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Here's Josh Rojas. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. Man at first, one away. Next pitch is outside. Runner on the go. Ground ball up the middle. There's one. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Mariners 4 and the Diamondbacks 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That misses the zone. 1-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And there's a ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Kicks and fires.
Ball in.
Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Santos, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 3-0 down. And that's in for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Perdomo up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. The pitch. Runner takes off. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The D-backs down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it. He's got it.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1
And a
strike.
pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The M's up by a run here in the second game of the series. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. Jock Peterson waiting for a turn at the plate. And the right-hander deals. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. The Diamondbacks tie it up. It's 4-4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One out. Runner at second. And Jock Peterson stands in. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Tied at 4. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Left-hand batter waits.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. That one is upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Christian Walker on deck for Arizona. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Outside, and that is ball 4. And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. George Kirby will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. On the mound now, Austin Vogt.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swung on, belted, back there. And it bangs off the wall. Here comes the runner. The relay, it's off the mark, and he scores. And it's now 5-4.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here's Gurriel. Just missed.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the M's 4. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And the pitch. And a good eye there. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson getting ready to go. Nelson, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike. That one missed. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Payoff pitch. Rips that one to right. And out number 1 on the grab.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's out number 2.
The batter, the catcher,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. That's to third. Suarez whips it across. Inning over. Mariners go down quietly there. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Top 6. And now Alec Thomas.
Center fielder, number 5, Alec Thomas.
Both back to work. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The pitch. In the air, center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. That one misses. Ball one. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Here's a 2-2. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One away with a runner at third, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Snags it on the run. Runner tags from third. He'll score the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now a chance for Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch misses.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the M's 4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kyle Nelson.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
The left fielder, Luke.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. He's been a great free agent sign. This one popped up. Suarez settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 23.
Ty France will hit next. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Sewald getting cranked up as well. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
That one finds the corner. It's 2-2.
2-2 now.
And another ball. Mitch Haniger on deck for the M's. The Mariners trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the M's 4. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. The line to kick the pitch. Voth, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And here it comes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So they turn things over to the righty, Gregory Santos.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's Jack Peterson. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Here's the strike. 95 of that one. Man at second. And that's just foul. Swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate.
Oh, that's it.
Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. And a pitch. On the ground to third. Urias. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
This to third. Should be extra bases. Here comes Marte around third. Here comes the throw. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. One down, runners at second and third. Just missed. Good hitters count the 2-0. Up the middle, Polanco. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The center fielder, number 5, Alec Thomas.
So digging in, Alec Thomas. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
That one way inside. Wouldn't chase that time. And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Diving, makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
Yeah, just a great effort out there to track that one down and bring it in on the dive. Awesome effort to get at least 1 out. Yeah, a run comes across to score as he tagged from third, but it could have easily been a lot worse if that ball drops.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's in there. 0-1. Suarez off of first with 2 away. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez racing after it. Can't get to this one. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Taylor Saucedo.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So up next, Corbin Carroll. That
Outside,
just
that's a
misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he deals. That one misses. 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Base is full, 2 gone. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Two outs. Slapped foul. A little bit low. That one the other way. Polanco tosses to first. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the D-backs 9 and the M's 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, leading off, Mitch Haniger. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
0-2 is the count.
And now the lefty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's outside. And it's 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Urias in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
The designated hitter, number 4.
And now Josh Rojas. 1 for 3. That's off the mark. 1-0. That one lifted to left. Gurriel has it sized up. That is the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the D-backs 9 and the M's 4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Stanek.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ketel Marte now at the plate.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The pitch. Off the plate inside. And that is ball 1. kicks and fires. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
The batter, number 3.
And now the
Designated
DH,
hitter.
Jock Peterson.
Jock
A strikeout and a walk.
Peterson.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Matt Brash, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one clips the corner. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. And 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two now.
Helpful.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. To first, he didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Ripped towards third. Urias to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're on top, however, 9-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ryan Thompson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Crawford.
Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Number 30 will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the 1-0. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One now. And that one hammered way back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. It just got out of here. His second of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-5.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Mariners, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
In the air to left center. Gurriel has it sized up, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 20, Luke.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Paul Sewald. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Stepping in, Luke Raley. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Rodriguez, the runner at second with 1 away. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits.
3.
Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. The Diamondbacks leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 run closer for Seattle after this solo shot. It's now 9-5. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Brash.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Lourdes Gurriel
The
Jr.
left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. And 1-1. Polanco makes the play. 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Now here is Eugenio Suarez. That one finds the zone. And that is strike 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Gabe Spire appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. That's a little bit low. And that's in the dirt. One down, base is empty. Next offering is outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And they'll do it again. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Next to hit for Arizona, Alec Thomas.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the D-backs 9 and the Mariners 5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Miguel Castro hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
The first baseman, Ty France.
And here it comes. Fouled off left side. And the pitch. Ground ball left side. Jumps, throws, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. Fly ball down the left field line. Gurriel trying to get there. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The D-backs leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. The pitch. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. So they're down to their final out. In now is the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
The final line score for the ball game tonight, First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Mariners, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.